Edwin van der Sar is remembered as one of the greatest goalkeepers in the history of football, and his long career across several top clubs and for his national team remains a story of consistency, brilliance, and remarkable success. Born in the Netherlands, he began his professional journey with Ajax, where he first showcased his calm presence between the posts, his intelligence, and his ability to command the penalty area. With Ajax, he won the Dutch Eredivisie 4 times, in the seasons of 1993-94, 1994-95, 1995-96, and again in 1997-98. Those years established him as the foundation of a team that dominated both domestically and in Europe. He also helped Ajax secure 3 KNVB Cups in the 1990s, adding the domestic Dutch Super Cup 3 times to his list of honors. His impact went far beyond the Netherlands, because it was with Ajax that he first lifted the UEFA Cup in 1992, before reaching the peak of continental football by winning the UEFA Champions League in 1995, when Ajax defeated AC Milan. That Champions League victory was followed by the UEFA Super Cup in 1995 and the Intercontinental Cup the same year, further highlighting his status as one of the world's finest goalkeepers at the time. After leaving Ajax, Van der Sar moved to Juventus, where he became the first non-Italian goalkeeper to play for the Turan side. Although his time in Italy was not as successful as it had been in the Netherlands, he still managed to win the UEFA Intertoto Cup in 1999. Following Juventus, he transferred to England, where he signed for Fulham. At Fulham, Van der Sar might not have won the biggest trophies, but he remained a consistent performer and gave the club great stability. With the Cottagers, he also won another UEFA Intertoto Cup in 2002, further proving his ability to adapt to different football environments and maintain a high standard of performances across Europe. The most defining chapter of his career came when he joined Manchester United in 2005. Despite being in the later stages of his career, Van der Sar became one of the most important figures in Sir Alex Ferguson's squad. At Old Trafford, he lifted 4 Premier League titles in 2006-07, 2007-08, 2008-09, and 2010-11. These triumphs marked him out as one of the most reliable goalkeepers in the Premier League era. He also added 2 Football League Cups, one in 2006 and another in 2010, to his collection. His calm presence was a key factor in United's domestic dominance. Beyond the league, he celebrated victories in the FA Community Shield 3 times, in 2007, 2008, and 2010. The pinnacle of his Manchester United career came in 2008 when he helped the team win the UEFA Champions League. In the dramatic final against Chelsea in Moscow, Van der Sar made the decisive penalty save against Nicolas Anelka in the shootout, handing United the crown of Europe and cementing his legacy as one of the greatest goalkeepers of his generation. Though he won the Champions League once with United, he also reached 2 more finals in 2009 and 2011, only to finish runner-up to Barcelona on both occasions. Still, his performance in these campaigns reflected his extraordinary consistency, even as he was nearing 40 years of age. During his time at Manchester United, Van der Sar also broke records that stood unmatched for years. The most remarkable was his run of 14 consecutive clean sheets in the Premier League during the 2008-09 season. That record, achieved through his organization of the defense and his outstanding shot-stopping ability, remains one of the greatest achievements by any goalkeeper in the English league. His calm distribution, ability to read the game, and agility despite his tall frame allowed him to redefine what it meant to be a modern goalkeeper. On the international stage, Van der Sar was equally influential. Playing for the Netherlands from 1995 until 2008, he earned a remarkable 130 caps, making him one of the most capped Dutch players of all time. He represented his nation in several European Championships and World Cups, always providing the Orange with a reliable last line of defense. His leadership and professionalism were admired not only by his teammates but also by opponents, as he often served as captain of the national team. Even though the Netherlands did not win a major international trophy during his time, Van der Sar's role was crucial in keeping the team competitive at the highest level. His individual achievements were as impressive as his team honors. In the Premier League, he won the Golden Glove for keeping the most clean sheets, further underlining his dominance in English football. His longevity was another rare quality, as he continued to perform at the very top until he was in his 40s, a stage when most players had already retired. Over his Manchester United career, he made more than 300 appearances and kept over 130 clean sheets, numbers that underline his reliability and consistency. The highlight of his individual brilliance was undoubtedly his penalty save in the 2008 Champions League final, a single moment that defined an entire season for Manchester United and cemented his reputation as one of the game's ultimate big match players. Edwin van der Sar's career is a testament to hard work, adaptability, and a calm mentality under pressure. From Ajax's golden generation of the 1990s, to his testing years in Italy, his steady presence at Fulham, and his ultimate success at Manchester United, he showed that great goalkeepers are not only defined by their saves but also by their leadership, composure, and ability to inspire confidence in those around them. His international record, his European triumphs, his Premier League dominance, and his world-class records make him a true legend of the game. His story is not just about trophies, but about a career built on consistency at the very highest level, where he remained relevant and dominant across 3 decades. For many fans of Ajax, Fulham, Juventus, Manchester United, and the Dutch national team, Edwin van der Sar remains more than just a goalkeeper. He is a symbol of excellence, professionalism, and the art of goalkeeping perfected.